Hey everyone, welcome back to Moto Next Hub. Today we're checking out Yamaha's neo-retro streetster the FZ-X 2026. Is it just another pretty face, or a genuinely useful everyday motorcycle with a few handy tech upgrades? We rode it, measured the feel, and here's the full lowdown. Graphics/lower third, Moto Next Hub Sense Yamaha FZ-X 2026, Sense Quick Specs. 1. Quick overview. 0-20, host, voiceover over close-ups of bike. The FZ-X sits in Yamaha's small displacement street range, a 150cc class machine that mixes modern features like a digital cluster and smartphone connectivity with the rugged, neo-retro silhouette. Yamaha positions it as a city-friendly, style-forward commuter with an eye on fuel efficiency. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Yamaha MotorIndia.com +1 B-roll, 968 degrees spin, headlamp, fuel tank logo, seat seams. 2. Design ergonomics, 1 o'clock, host, on camera, sitting on bike. First impression, the FZ-X is trying to be both practical and characterful. The tall fuel tank, chunky tank shrouds, and the slightly upright handlebar give it a relaxed strutting posture, great for city traffic. There's a hint of scrambler in the stance thanks to the blocky mudguard and a raised tail, but the tires and frame remain road-focused. B-roll, rider entering traffic, close on handlebar, seat height, pillion foot peg, host, voice-over. Build quality feels solid for the segment. Small touches like the LED headlamp and the textured seat add to the premium feel without hiking the price too far. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Yamaha MotorIndia.com 3. Engine and performance, 210, host, on camera, revving bike. Under the tank is Yamaha's trusted 149cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled motor, a fuel-injected and tuned for a blend of usable city torque and efficiency. On paper it makes roughly 12.5 PS and around 13.3 Nm of torque, and in everyday riding that translates to smooth pull-up to mid-RPMs and relaxed highway cruise if you're not hunting top speed. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Bike deco +1. B-roll, tachometer close-ups, shifting, smooth low-end accelerations, host, voiceover. Yamaha's mapping favors fuel economy. Riders regularly see high 40s to low 50s kmpl in mixed conditions, making it an economical daily commuter. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Bike deco. 4. Handling, chassis and ride quality, 320, host. Riding on twisty suburban road, the FZ-X uses a simple but competent chassis, 8 telescopic forks up front and a monoshock at the rear. The geometry gives confidence in the city and some composure on sweepers. At 139 140 kilograms, curb, it feels light and flickable. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Bike whale +1 B-roll, cornering shots, suspension compression, rider feedback shots, host, voiceover. Braking is handled by disc up front and disc at the rear on most variants, and Yamaha's ABS adds an important safety net for everyday use. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Bike whale. 5. Tech features, 410, host, on camera near instrument cluster. This is where the FZ-X punches above many rivals. The digital cluster supports Yamaha's Y-Connect smartphone integration, call alerts, ride logs and basic notifications on your dash. Recent updates have also introduced a more modern TFT option and, for some markets, variants, hybrid assistance tech has been teased or launched as Yamaha experiments with mild hybrid systems. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha MotorIndia.com +1. Lower third, Y-Connect Sense phone alerts, Sense ride info. Host, voiceover. There's also full LED lighting, useful trip meters and ergonomics that favor daily comfort. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha MotorIndia.com. 6. Variants and any 2025 A26 updates, 5 o'clock, host, on camera. Yamaha has been refreshing the FZ-X line with occasional special trims. One notable update for the mid-2020s was a hybrid variant introduced on select markets, along with cosmetic changes like new colorways and wheel finishes. The hybrid model carries a premium over the standard FZ-X and brings extra tech that aims to boost low-speed response and economy. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 the times of India +1 B-roll, hybrid badging, if available, color swatches, wheel close-ups. 7. Price say what it costs, 540, host, on camera. Price is always a big question. Across India the FZ-X's X showroom pricing sits in roughly the A superscript 11.19 lock to A superscript 11.50 lock bracket depending on the variant and update, say with the hybrid, premium special editions pushing towards A superscript 11.5 lock when launched. On-road costs vary by state and extras, so expect higher figures once RTO and insurance are added. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Yamaha Motor India.com +2 lower third, price range, India, A superscript 11. 19 liters A superscript 11. 50 liters, X showroom, variant dependent, host, voice over. If you're outside India, local pricing will differ. Check your regional Yamaha site or dealer. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Yamaha Motor 8. Who is it for? Unique selling points, 625, host, on camera, leaning on bike. So who should buy the FZ-X? If you want a stylish commuter that doesn't feel too light, offers modern rider tech, excellent fuel economy, and an upright, confidence-inspiring ride, this is a compelling package. Unique selling points are its neo-retro look that stands out in traffic, Yamaha's connected ecosystem, Y-Connect, and the availability of a hybrid variant in markets where Yamaha launched it. That's rare in the 150cc class. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Yamaha Motor India.com +1. B-roll, commuter shots, tap through Y-Connect, tap on phone. 9. Weaknesses, practical considerations, 710, host, on camera, realistic tone. It's not perfect. Power is tuned for economy, so if you want sporty performance or high top speed, look elsewhere. Pillion comfort is average, and if you frequently carry 2 up on longer trips, you might miss more supportive seats or bigger displacement. Also, optional accessories and premium trims can add to your final bill. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Bike Deco 10. Final verdict, 750, host, on camera, closing, verdict for Moto Next Hub. The Yamaha FZ-X is a smartly packaged, stylish commuter with enough tech to feel modern and enough practicality to handle daily life. For urban riders who value economy, looks, and connectivity, it's one of the better options in the 150cc space. And the hybrid variant gives Yamaha an interesting edge for those wanting cutting-edge efficiency tech in a conventionally sized bike. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Yamaha Motor India.com +1. Call to action. If you like this rundown, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and drop your questions in the comments. Say, should we test the hybrid variant head-to-head with the standard FZ-X? Let us know. Ride safe. See you next time on Moto Next Hub.